Do we still have to wait for you to respawn?
Yeah.
Shit.
Someone always ends up accidentally falling off the map, and you have to hit B or you're gonna die to the airship. Unless you just want to... Yeah, you have to beat all that shit up.
I got you.
Just beat everything up, dude.
I got you, baby.
Beat everything up.
So you're probably wondering, Andrew, you don't upload stuff in a fluent sequence. See, why are there 2 episodes of The Incredibles going up back to back?
Well, you see, I kind of wanted to continue that. Oh, dude, I am smashing through that alone. You better move or you're gonna die.
Shit. I was looking at the thing to make sure that the audio levels were fine because you were talking especially quiet.
Oh,
So I was just making... It's still fine because I forget that the settings we have it on right now are insane. And I need to turn that down when we start again because I'm going to forget. Speaking of forget, I forgot to put the game audio back up like a dingus. So last episode had no game audio, and this episode will have no game audio until
Wow,
right now.
if only used the mute button.
There is no mute button on the game.
I swear to God, there's
there
a mute
is
button.
there is on live commentary, but there's not on game audio.
I swear to God.
At least the way it is right now. I'm sorry, and I apologize that last episode had no game audio. But we talked a lot, so I guess I can just cut out the plot part. I mean, shit. I don't... If you're expecting plot in LTG at this stage...
Yeah, you come to
and
the
it's
wrong
not
channel.
Paper Mario, I'm sorry. How funny is that when we used to play games, Paper Mario, Super Paper Mario is the one game we ignored, and 1,000 Year Door is the only plot we paid attention to in this whole channel. That's what made 1,000 Year Door special to me, though. Was that.
I just like to acknowledge there's an airship underground.
Yeah, there is.
You know, you can ice glide them off the
You're
edge.
right. I don't know if I actually finished this point at the very beginning of last episode. The mine part of this game reminds me of the underground mine part of Poké Park Wii. Like the first one. The one before the Sinnoh one.
Yeah.
It just reminded me of that, like, aesthetic-wise. It made more sense when you were in front of it. But you wanted to continue on.
Yeah, so it's like it's like we talked about it briefly in between the recordings.
Yeah,
but
in like the 2
it's
minutes.
like yeah, it got to a point where I sort of didn't. It sort of felt more like a chore that I had, like, it's like, oh, like I had to get a few recording sessions in, and oh, like Andrew isn't moving, and we're just standing still while I'm talking. No, okay, I braid you for this all the time, but I really it doesn't bother me.
I know. The only time that I've genuinely, and it was still for a gag.
Jesus.
It was still for a gag, but it was in one of the Sonic Forces where I was just fucking up and doing bad. Fuji was just like, do better, and I let out the most genuine, like, I'm trying. Like, I could not recreate it. It was the most genuine, like, hey man, I'm doing my best here. But, I'm alive again.
Yeah, and you're about to die.
Yeah, I am. Oh, but not, bitch. I'm alive in this shit. Oh no. I thought I immediately was gonna fall off, but I was like, I can't commit to this bit because I need to be quiet still. Because it is.
You also have to keep moving.
4 a.m. now?
Dude, you gotta keep moving.
Oh, sorry. I can't just easily check my clock. Yeah, it is 4 a.m. Which is good.
Hey,
fun.
every time I beat this game, I always pull an all-nighter for this, okay?
Really? That's funny.
Yeah, it's always that.
Do you have shit tomorrow? I know I don't.
No, okay, the only thing I got tomorrow is a Vampire the Masquerade RPG game, but honestly, like, I'm not a big fan of that game, so I don't care if I'm out of it.
Is any of the ones that you do that with people that I know and would also potentially be watching this?
Yes.
Well, if you're seeing this in like a year plus, I am sorry for that one time in September where John was very sweepy.
No, see, I'm gonna talk about this a different episode, but back to what I was saying. So it's like,
we're gonna forget though. So if you can summarize it.
I was talking about this with some coworkers today because he plays some RPG. Like, my coworker plays RPGs.
Yeah.
And he was telling me he doesn't like the game system either, and we were just like gawking about.
Oh, the whole system?
Oh no, I'll get into that
like
later.
An algorithm. Okay.
I want to finish.
I hope we remember this.
Did you just say algorithm for an RPG?
I meant algorithm was not the right word. I meant like the style of like a genre.
Anyways, so
Sorry.
Once it sort of started to feel like a chore, that's sort of when I started to lose interest because I just wanted to goof off and have fun.
Yeah. And it was part of a thing where it was like we finally were uploading daily, and it was just like I don't want to regress on that because I know YouTube's algorithm is always hard.
And that's sort of I'm glad where we are now because right now I feel like we're going more over quality over quantity. Yeah. And it doesn't matter.
Which is funny because if anything, we're making more content now than we ever did.
No, but it's like I don't feel the pressure to get out daily or whatever. It's like we record whatever. You know, it's like as long as I'm having fun, as long as you guys are having fun, that's all that matters.
And what's funny is the way we make it, and with as much as we have, we could probably do daily if it was physically. Let me finish. If it was physically possible to edit everything in a quick enough succession, because we make that much now in terms of the content itself.
And that's the thing. Like we have.
And if we got caught up, then we just don't.
There's no pressure to get it out the quickest as possible. There's no pressure to appease an algorithm because this is just for fun.
It is. This
is just a side thing. I'm not expecting to make bank off this. That's why I'm looking into another job on top of the other job I currently have.
It's a fun thing, and as long as all you at home watching,
I got a feeling we're going to Indiana Jones this in a second.
Yeah, as long as everyone's at home, watching, having fun, and enjoying this shit, then that's all that matters. And it's why I've talked about like personal stuff too, is because it's like I also like it to kind of be a snapshot of this point in time,
Andrew, if you don't move, we're gonna die.
I thought I was just gonna try to kill that, but then I was like, well, you know what?
It's gonna die.
Unison punching. Oh, this way, okay. I thought I was gonna get stuck on the fence too.
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna die for a second. You're like, where do we go?
So did I, dude.
Oh, so it's like
Yeah.
I don't think we beat that up. I can beat you up though. But
I know you can. A baby could beat me up.
Yeah, so this is just for fun.
Absolutely.
I'm enjoying where we're at. I'm enjoying the games and the conversation. I don't feel like it's like a job,
Yeah.
Which is great.
It's like the last time with Food Tree that I felt like, and maybe just because Glover and Sane it was like this, but like recently the last time I felt like we had a struggle to say anything was when we were today sitting at the table eating with my family and your family before you came over.
Before I got off of work.
Yeah, which that text response was also hilarious because you saw the text and you were just like, do you have family over? And I just responded one word, yours.
No, you said yes. And I was like, cool.
No, I said yours.
Oh, I came home from work and I see there's like people in Andrew's dining room. Like, that's weird. Usually that's not a thing. And there's a person with a red shirt. I'm like, that kind of reminds me of Andrew. We're going to go to the right.
For everyone at home.
And I'm like, huh. So I'm like, hey, Andrew, you got family over? Because I was thinking maybe a cousin or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, yours.
Yep.
Oh. So then I decided you need to get off that.
I thought it was a button. I thought I pushed it down.
Did you not see me?
I did, but I thought it could have also been a button. I don't know.
Let's push the bolt down.
I take it these shields mean I can't freeze them.
No, the shields is you have to do a certain amount of damage. But honestly, if I like hack and slash and you freeze the one,
your punches are so quick. Yeah.
No. But like if you freeze it after I get the shield down, then they can't do that spin. Like you freeze them before the spin. Like that.
Yeah.
That's
so.
Good.
Yeah.
So it's like and
yours, dude. Oh, there's one right here.
No, I can't lift that one.
Oh, okay.
I can only lift them when they're slightly out like that.
Oh, got it.
You can freeze the thing so you don't take damage.
I'm trying to see where it is, but every time I walk closer, I get hit by it. I still don't know where it is.
Over here.
Oh, I didn't even know I could. I thought this was like ground. I didn't realize how big this stage was.
They all have shields now. Dude.
I'm gonna executive decision. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
It seemed there was whenever I feel
you should probably
do that more. Yeah. If I feel cornered, I'm gonna do it. I know that much.
It's like 1 a.m. It's like, Andrew, I don't care if I feel tired. I need to keep moving. Like, I don't care if I feel tired. I want to play Incredibles: Rise of the Underminer.
And having fun with it. And this is, I forget in what relation this was, but I think.
Real quick, you need to stop pretending this is Lego Batman. Please stop walking backwards.
That time I was trying to admittedly kick the thing.
No,
I'm not even gonna lie.
Because like every time you just walk in the wrong direction, I just constantly think this isn't Lego Batman.
That's how you know I'm into it though. It's like I'm trying to explore the world, man. Explore the world.
That's Samuel L. Jackson.
Dude.
Oh, he survived.
When we play Lego Star Wars, when I'm fucking Mace Windu, dude, don't even get ready for that shit. I'm gonna be when I'm Mace Windu, dude. If I remember, when I'm Mace Windu, I'm gonna be screaming, "Fucking where's my super suit?" Just you wait. Dude, we made customizable characters in the Lego Batman we did today. Ugh.
Oh really?
Dude, Afro 7 and Jeff, get fucking ready for that shit. Oh, I can increase something.
Yes,
I'm used to not being able to.
Oof.
I'm gonna. It's like my punch. I don't want my punch to be so weak, but it's like. Super move I don't use enough, so I think having 2 is fine.
I think your freeze rate, dude. You use it all the time. It makes it faster.
I mean, yes. I guess I use it enough.
And it increases your width.
Does it really?
Your girth.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Length is not my problem. It's all girth, so I'm down for that shit. True story. Anyways.
True story. Andrew has the 7 marked on his ruler.
That...
On the
I thought you didn't catch me say that because I said it and you didn't respond.
On the centimeter side.
Oh, you fucking... I could... For those of you who want to know the story for that, literally... You're gonna get like one of your friends a Persona thing for your birthday.
So
this year.
And it's not Andrew.
It's not me. Fun fact, we haven't recorded Persona in like 7 months and I really miss it. But I want to edit those videos first.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have a better gift for you than a Persona 5 sweatshirt.
I'm gonna get another sweatshirt soon because I only have my Camila one. I'm gonna get a Billie Eilish one because of course I am. Dude, fucking...
Dude, we just, obliterated that.
Yeah.
Are we committing robot genocide right now?
I don't know. Dude, Billie Eilish...
We got closer to leveling up again.
I don't know if anything's gonna change that's gonna date this statement, but, like, Billie Eilish, fucking goddamn legend. Billie and Phineas, fucking legends, dude. That album's still my favorite fucking album ever. I recently just gave every song on that album 5 stars. Every single track. Which, just for preference... My favorite album before, multiple 9s and an 8. It's out there, and it took me a while to get there, but I literally listened to the album, and I'm like, every song on this is
like when you jump at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we trying to do something, or are we just...
I think we're trying to activate a trap door.
I hope I keep all of that in, where we're just jumping in silence, because I'm trying to jump at the same time, but I'm like, are we trying the same thing, or are we just...
You want to come a bit closer? Here we go.
Oh,
so we're just trying to get closer. Because it's like the weight of both heroes, I'm like,
Yeah, dude. Gotta get fucking... Oh, shit. Damn it. I had such a good gag and the cutscene started. Fucking goddamn bullshit.
Oh, the belt has a smiley face, dude. Also, there's a massive fuck off.
Did you finish your point about LTG?
I'm liking where we're at.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if you did. It felt like you did, but I just wasn't. I was just making
liking
sure.
Where we're at, and it's mostly the laid back, chill attitude that we got going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's one of the things I was starting to say, and then you cut me off because you're like, it's not Lego Batman.
It's also based on you initiating this. You have to freeze it.
Yes. Oh, okay. I love the second I started exploding it, or punching it, it exploded. Like, directly where I was, and I'm like...
Heck yeah.
Did I do good?
We did good. So anyways, you were saying?
Frozone's the, like, character that... I haven't forgotten, but Frozone's the character that's all, like, where's my super suit? And all uppity. I'm just like, did I do good? Am I okay? Oh, that's great. It feels like I'm the sidekick when I'm just like another hero, you know?
Well, see, the difference between sidekicks and heroes is who takes the initiative.
Yeah. A, you. B. Which I know a lot of people... I don't... Maybe just because, like, a lot of the crossover, if not all of it, is from my own thing at this stage, because we have like 91 subs right now. But so maybe a lot of people look at it where it's kind of like...
Now, see, in the Incredibles game...
No, I agree. I agree.
But in everything else, I'm the sidekick. Because I don't have a super
This is what I was going to phrase it, though, because I'm shit at taking initiative. Like, I'm terrible at it. A lot of the time. which is why it's good that this is kind of like half schedule. I figured it out without you even having to look at me or say anything. It just took me a minute. And oh shit, you're the one who's about to die.
Yes, it's okay. We can beat up this guy without freezing again.
Hopefully. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say this and not get sidetracked before I forget. Another time. I think the second we were like, we can just edit out if we don't say anything, is when we got into a better flow of that. So we could do...
The pressure isn't there, like, oh shit, gotta keep conversation.
I know, which is funny, in a way. But it's like, we could do like 10, 20-minute episodes and not have to cut a bunch. Especially these. Because it's like, it's gonna be...
yeah, but like, if it happens, it happens. You
know,
it feels better to do.
I agree, but I'm saying... The raw recording on these have been like 30, 40 minutes, and the final episode's probably going to be close to that. Unlike the first episodes of Nier, where you're like, hey, Andrew's like, how long have you been recording? And you're like...
You could have left all of that.
No.
Yeah, you could have. You chose to.
I chose to, but here's the difference. I don't have that choice with this because we're talking mostly the entire time.
That's good.
That... I'm cutting out mostly dead air or times where the game audio is louder than you, so there's no point in keeping it in because you can't understand what you're saying.
Hey, I think I'm doing pretty good right now.
You are. I'm just saying in Nier when you change the game audio, it's not.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know how many episodes are screwed with that. There's also a bunch of Sonics that don't have game audio. But I think that's my fault because I think if I remember correctly, I didn't want game audio on the episode where I kind of talked about the breakup, when I was just kind of like, hey, listen, a lot of LTG episodes coming up, like Persona and Sonic, it's like, I mentioned that I'm in a relationship. I am not in a relationship. I'm unhappy. And that for like 15 minutes.
Oh, freeze the guy.
No, I thought it was you, which is why it took me a while. But I was really close, though, so, last minute decision. Not decision, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
What I don't know is what I was saying.
There you go.
Like always. Dude, someone make a fucking sick-ass compilation of me forgetting what I was saying in just this own series. One series.
It is 4:30 in the morning.
Yes, and it is
time.
me. It is me. Local time. Yeah.
I sent the guy back in. Did you see that?
Yeah, you did, dude. You killed that shit. He's fucking stuck there forever. Everything, maybe it's just the error of game, but every fucking little thing reminds me of Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I'm so ready to get into it, dude. I'm gonna try so hard to not, like, hand the controller over. Like, I might do it early on just so you get a feel for it, because, like, the dream...
You do what you want, dude.
I want to play it, but I also acknowledge that I'm bad at video games. Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Sonic. My brain always gonna say. The dream level, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, whether it's you or Fruit Tree, I literally...
Don't touch the hot coals. Okay, continue.
I'll do my best. I'm not gonna be able to get past the beginning. I'm not, alright? I've accepted this. I saw it. I'm watching a playthrough of it, and I'm seeing someone at this point. It's super mega for anyone who's curious. They're at the point, they are at that point of the game, like the dream sequence. I'm not doing it. Alright? I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
How tough is it?
It's the beginning. You're gonna see the very beginning of the level, and you're gonna be like, that's brutal. And it is. I think I can do most of the game. I say as I die. I think I can do most of the game. I am never going to be able to beat that. Andrew joked about, and it'll be up by this point for you guys, that Sonic 06 episode, probably. If not, I won't go into it just in case. But it'll be the first episode of Shadow. Like, you guys can make jokes that it's like, I'm never going to beat level 1 of Shadow. I will literally never beat it. It's not like, oh, it's hard, but I can fluke it. I will never beat it. Alright? It's not going to happen. It's insanely hard, dude. It's awful. And, if we can't beat it, because, we just need a certain amount of spatulas. If we can't beat it, we're not going to. We can skip it. We can skip the entire level. And you know what? I won't feel bad about it. And it's weird because you don't even need spatulas for it. And I think that's why, maybe. Because they're like, this is just, we're not going to do spatulas for a level that you can't, that people are just going to get stuck on immediately. I think they were just like, I want to make the hardest level in the game. And they just did. I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But, yeah. Do you have any idea what I was talking about before this, or what you were talking about? Because I don't.
I was talking about how like it's just a laid back attitude.
Yeah.
Of filming and everything that just makes me enjoy it more, and I think produces better content overall. And stuff I'm more proud of. Like for example,
I kind of remembered another thing that I got off topic.
Like,
but
for
you
example, like for a while, whenever
forget.
somebody was like, "Oh, you have like a gaming channel," I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
But then now someone's like, "Oh, you have a gaming channel?" I'm like,
wait a few months.
And I was like, it's not the best, but it's
getting
like, it's like I like some, I enjoy it.
I've said this before. Like some of the older stuff is not good. I've addressed it because there's some stuff early on that like, I didn't think it was the most funny.
Sand here.
Oh, do we? I thought we were trying to avoid this.
No, we want to be rejected.
Oh, boss fight.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just wait for more to come. Oh, you're just doing it yourself.
I mean, that's what.
That's just your ground pound, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was gonna use
maximum ground pound.
I was gonna use super move. There are definitely some jokes that we've made that I am very much not proud of.
Me too. I've changed the way I've talked.
That too, because I mean.
Or the language I've used too.
Yes. And I mean,
for the best.
I hope some people don't get turned off by forces.
You wanna freeze the sides? Maybe you can.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I maybe do.
I don't. No, I can't.
No.
No, when I do this on anything, it does that. Okay. Like, hold on.
Like any surface that doesn't really get affected.
Yeah. See, so I can't.
So just
that would have been smart. That was smart thinking, though. That was smart thinking.
Stay in the middle. Then I'll do my best. And if there's close calls, feel free to.
Yeah, because it's just you learn as you go, and like and it's why even when you said one of the forbidden words, I guess, in the
and that was just
the Christmas shopping simulator where I censored it, and immediately I'm like, John, you're like, I'm sorry. That's proof that it's like we're trying,
No, but like the forbidden word, it was like for a while that was just like a reactionary word in my vocabulary, but now it's not.
Yeah.
Which is
and for anyone home, because I censored it, it's not the N word, by the way. Like
I don't say that.
Let's make that very clear. Neither of us say that.
I do not. I was not given the pass by the Penguins of Madagascar.
No, we were not. Specifically, it's like with the, like the identify as whatever jokes.
Yeah.
At the time, I was like, I'm not going to object to it because I don't really get it. Now that I'm in a music community full of a bunch of people that are trans and non-binary and all that, I look at it and I'm like, we kind of sucked. I just didn't realize the validity. Not the validity, but I didn't realize just how tired and stale and not funny it is.
Yeah.
But I don't think I ever really made any. Not to like deflect blame, because I'm not at all. Because I'm also.
I think if anyone, I think I would have made them.
I think Caleb did it a lot. I think both of you did.
Yeah.
Maybe equally, honestly.
Fed off each other.
But I also should have absolutely shut it down more, I guess. But like, we're not doing it now. I think is the important.
No, see, I think it's sort of like viewing someone off their. Yeah, it's gonna sound stupid because it's only been like a year or something, but like viewing someone based off like their old like tweets or something. But like people do change.
Yes, absolutely.
But it's more important that like we're sort of seeing a broader worldview now than later.
Yes, absolutely. And it's like...
And that we're reacting to that accordingly.
People give shit to, like, old tweets from, like, Juice WRLD, but it's like, Juice WRLD's, like, 20. He's, like, 20 years old. So, like, tweets from, like, 7 years ago, he was, like, 13. Like, chill the fuck out. And also, like, in 2012, it was...
Andrew?
It's not that it was... Do I need to freeze it?
Well, I mean, that... I was just waiting to see how long that would take for you to realize that. But more important, I didn't realize it was this more importantly,
did we both die?
I was looking at you when I said chill out.
God, I didn't even hear you said chill out.
No. You said You need, like, people just need to chill out. And I stopped.
just look
I
at me
stopped
and laugh
looking
at-
at the game
Yeah.
and just stared at you. Then realized
I
this
was
is only
finally
this is
hyperfixed
only
on the game.
this is only an audio recording. It can't pick up my
The
visual
glaring
expression.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, I need just to acknowledge that you made
Yeah.
a Frozone pun from the movie, a quote from the movie, without
That I've
realizing
never
it while playing Frozone.
Yeah.
It's from the first Incredibles. And sorry,
I have seen the first Incredibles, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see it. Like, I saw the whole movie and I watched the whole. I wasn't even looking at my phone, but it's just like I did not retain like any of it. I remember some scenes, but only that I've seen recently as like memes and like edits. So it's the one where the parents are fighting and it's like the invisible girl is there and invisible and Dash is just like hiding, but like he ran quickly and they like saw or whatever, but like they changed the audio or whatever. Either way, we will be freezing this robot now.
oh, see, I could only like dodge so much because you ran to the corner. I could not get out of the way.
This
fast
one
enough.
is a lot
He's
harder.
the boss, dude.
You know, you're right.
And you come up hippie with me, dude.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Okay, run. Oh,
I
shit.
died.
I
I tried
think-
to run, but I just
think I
died.
can hold this.
Oh, that's interesting. So I didn't fall off. I'm just kind of stuck there until
Yeah.
I wish I kind of showed
You're
a
like,
drain.
I need to chill out.
Oh, does that show that it's draining back? It does, I think.
What?
The top, it shows that it's like my health is slowly. I know you can't look, but my health is like slowly regaining.
No one get that
Yeah.
gas.
Oh, it's once it's green, I can go. Okay, got it.
That's pretty cool. I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, I guess it's something to note. If you die in like 3 episodes, you can check it out.
I mean,
But-
I have died a lot. Let's be real.
Yeah, I mean, I have not as much. You've died like twice, 3 times. I have died maybe 20.
No, but
I just think it's shitty to judge someone on their past. It's like if it's something like let me rephrase.
Okay,
It's
back
shitty to judge people on their past when they were kids, you know, or when the culture was different. When it's words, if it's actions, it's keep it in mind, you know. Like that's very different.
and also this is like a fast and loose talk. You know, like just like
This is a 4 a.m. talk that like I might be watching this in editing and being like, oh no.
I'm not saying this covers for everything we say,
No.
but this doesn't really extend fully to our beliefs
I know
and
that's how
ideas.
long
You
that
know.
goes. No, because we've done a good enough job of not getting political on this, which is important.
Okay, now we back off.
Because like I've said this before, it's like I don't feel like I know enough about politics to talk about
I
it.
feel like I do know enough, but
You absolutely
Andrew won't let me.
I trust you, and I think we have very similar beliefs on most things.
We definitely
especially the
do.
really important things. At least I believe. So
Okay, no. I'm like
I'm fairly
I
certain.
guarantee you, anything you ever worry about, you don't have to worry about.
No, I'm just I'm just covering my ass in case there's something. I'm pretty sure I don't have to though. I think I know you will.
Unless you like the Vampire the Masquerade game, but I mean,
I literally don't know what that is.
exactly my point.
I just know that apparently L Sword
dude,
Online
I'm-
is terrible, and I trust you. I trust you enough to
Actually,
watch it.
I feel like you could.
I don't want to watch it based on what you said. I'm
No, I was
not
gonna say
intrigued.
just take Andrew's word for it, like because I bet Andrew's fruit tree is gonna tell you the same thing.
Dude, he wants us to do an episode together so badly because he recently, it'll probably be up by now, if not it's close, but it's like every anime he's ever watched he has it written down on like
That's
15 pages or something like that. It took him like 5 hours. I'm just like I don't know how that's gonna work for an episode, but I'm definitely intrigued because like the way a lot of you guys might be with music, where it's like I want to hear Andrew's thoughts on maybe like he's like maybe a buff at it, where I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface, and I know I haven't because it's fucking music. But Fruit Tree is definitely that with anime, but maybe more because he is anime.
Yeah.
He's Dr. Community College, but Dr. CAC, and the middle initials A for anime.
A for anime, not for effort.
Yeah, that's good. A for effort.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. You know, my brain completely blocked out that that's an actual saying because my brain read it as like A is in the first letter of effort is A. It is currently 5 a.m.
No, it is 4:50 a.m.
Yes, if we said something shitty like 3 years ago, we don't necessarily stand by it. View us what we're saying now. And things might be different in a year from now when this goes up. And we're, shit could be different.
Yeah, at one point, what do you want to put it in?
I need to put it in health, honestly. Let's be honest. I do need to put it in Ice Punch too, but it's like...
You need to survive to get the XP, dude.
Yeah, I agree. I should put Ice Glide, because I've been Ice Gliding a lot.
I mean, didn't you already max out Ice Glide?
No,
that was
it's
the
health
previous-
that I just did, and then the blast.
Yeah.
Next episode, we're going to say some racist shit. I'm totally kidding. Remember when part 1 of Yellow, it's the battle of the sexes, but it's because our rivals are the better sexes. It was the name, we named the episode The Better Sex, because we were butt sex and our rival was oral sex.
Yes. See, that was a play on words.